Hello, I just wanted to hop on real quick and let you know that this video was filmed a while back before all the fires in Maui. I've included a couple of donation links in my description if you want to and you're able to help. So in terms of my Hawaii trip, I was mostly in Oahu, but I actually got the opportunity to be in Maui for 3 days, 2 nights. It was my first time there and the island is absolutely beautiful and the people there are so incredibly welcoming and hospitable. And I did also film a vlog there, but I don't think I'll be posting that, at least not right now anyway. So this video is in Oahu, is going to be the last video of this Hawaii series. Guys, for some reason, I couldn't sleep until 2 last night. I think it's because I drank that green tea. Today we're going to be driving a lot, so this is my second coffee for the day. We actually had a coffee this morning before we went for a dip at the beach, but I feel like we need a second one for today. Anyway, we're heading to the car rental place right now. Anyway, today we are going to the North Shore. So the plan is to hit up some of the beaches and to check out some of the food spots. I've already got a few on my list. Actually, a few of you guys gave me a bunch of suggestions on Instagram and a lot of them actually overlapped. So you know what? I'm gonna put together a list of everything that you guys gave me and then I don't know, either put it in my description or send it out to you guys. I'll figure out a way, but I really appreciate these suggestions that you guys have given me. And some of the things that overlapped a lot, were repeated suggestions, were Giovanni's shrimp truck, there was the shaved ice, there was the acai bowl place. We were also recommended to check out the Dole Plantation, which is what we're gonna do, and also Leonards, which is, I think we'll be on the way when we're driving as well. So if we make it back in time for dinner, we'll head there because it closes at 7:30. Otherwise, there's actually another spot that a few of you guys recommended that closes at 9:30 instead. So we have a few options up our sleeves. Guys, we just picked up our car for today and we're at the valet waiting for them to drive it out. I'm very, very excited. Alright guys, we have just arrived at Leonards Bakery. I've got a savory one. This is a hot dog wrap. And we're also waiting for our sweet stuff. There's a decent amount of people that's waiting for their malasadas as well. But in the meantime, I'm gonna try my savory one because I'm really hungry. This is what it looks like. It looks like a sausage bun from your Asian bakeries. The sausage is delicious. The bun is soft. It's not as soft as your Asian bakery breads, but I'm very satisfied with this. This is still hot. It's like fried dough on the outside, and then once you bite into it, it's super light and super fluffy. So this one has the custard inside. There's different flavors. There's like chocolate, there's macadamia, but I just went with the custard. So the exterior of this is still very crispy. The custard is actually cold. I thought it would be hotter. Actually, if I had to choose between the two, I actually prefer the original. Anyway, this is pretty good. I really like the savory hot dog wrap as well. We're done right now here at Leonards. We're gonna head to our next stop for this video. Guys, we have just driven about 40 minutes to this place called Dole Plantation. It's been here since, let me see, 1908, so over 100 years old. And I think there's Dole Whip that we have to try. There's apparently a maze and also a train. So yeah. My eyesight's getting so bad I can't see. I have to go closer and then I'll correct myself in the edit. We are now just about to enter the largest maze in the world. In terms of like activities in the Dole Plantation, there's the pineapple maze, there's the Pineapple Express, and then there's also one where it's like a self-guided tour. We wanted to do the maze and also the train, but we heard that the train was an hour-and-a-half wait, so we decided to do the maze. We'll see how the train is like a little bit later, and if there aren't as many people, then yeah, for sure we'll get a ticket. Apparently, it takes about 45 minutes to go through this maze. I heard the lady who was selling the tickets was like, someone apparently said they finished it in 20 minutes, but she's highly skeptical. So anyway. This reminds me of the Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, when they had that like massive maze. Guys, I think we've arrived in the middle of the maze. I think, you know, this is meant to be the pineapple. Let me tap to focus. Yeah, that's meant to be the pineapple. We've been here for a little while and I think we've seen everything we needed to see. What I really want is I want to try their Dole Whip ice cream, and I want to see what snacks they have. So we're heading back to the area where food is sold. $8.50 US. I think it's a lot for ice cream. I mean, you can correct me if you think it's reasonable. It's sweet and it's very pineapple-y, which is great because I do like pineapples. But it's one of those things where I've tried it once and that's probably enough for me. We didn't stay here for lunch. We actually drove a little bit further up to a place called Giovanni's for lunch. And then we've got 2 plates of shrimp and rice. The parking here is not too difficult. It's like a private car park for this food court. It's $2. Anyway, we've got 2 plates of prawns. We've got a scampi one, and we've also got a lemon butter shrimp, and they look absolutely amazing. This one looks even more appetizing to me because there's like loads and loads of garlic. Anyway, we're gonna try it right now. So essentially the scampi one it's the most popular one. It's garlicky goodness marinated in olive oil, fresh chopped garlic, and then sauteed in the pan. I love garlic, so I love the garlic one. And they pretty much like have peeled all the prawns for you already. And the guy sitting next to us, he had like just a shot of the hot sauce to try, and he like shot at the whole thing, and he was saying that it's a bit much. Like it's super flavorful. But it was like, I'm having a bit of heartburn. Okay, we have checked out the beach for a little bit, but now we're going to go to a place that sells acai bowls. It's not too far away from the Giovanni shrimp truck. Oh my goodness, look how big this car is. It's taller than me. Okay, anyway. We've ordered a small hapa acai bowl. So this came with granola, strawberry, banana, blueberries, and also coconut flakes. But I do find the consistency of this one to be not as icy as the one we had at Island Vintage. That one was like super icy and I couldn't taste the acai as much. I'll put the details of everything in my description. Whew. Alright guys, we are now going to head to the outlets. Look at all of these outlets. There's not that many people here either. I'm just gonna have a scat around like how much everything is compared to Australia. I did notice when I went to one of the shops, not Macy's, Nordstrom, some of the stuff there, especially American brands, are significantly cheaper than in Australia. Hello, 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 we are back again. Right now we're gonna head to get dinner. We are getting ramen because we're craving some hot soupy noodles. Okay, you can follow me. Okay, we are heading to this restaurant for ramen tonight. Hopefully we don't need to wait because we didn't book. Okay, so we have ordered 2 ramens and we've ordered 2 starters. So we've got gyoza and we've also got chips. In terms of the gyoza, they were saying that we should add soy sauce, vinegar, and also a bit of chili oil as the dipping sauce. I like anything that's super vinegary, so the addition of the vinegar in this sauce is, this is pork. It's a pork gyoza. In terms of the gyoza, it tastes like pretty much any other gyoza I've had before. So we got okonomi fries, and this comes with ginger, this comes with, I think these are bonito flakes, but these fries are really good. They're really, really crunchy. And our ramen has just arrived. I got a Tonkotsu Ramen. It's got some bamboo shoots, it's got spring onions, it's got sesame, it's got 2 pieces of char siu. Let me try the broth. It's creamy, but I say gelatinous. It's not super, super thick like gamshara, but it's definitely thick. The noodles are pretty al dente. I don't like noodles that are too soft. I like it with like more bites. So yeah, these are pretty good. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. We have just arrived at a place called Aloh for breakfast, and they do like a range of acai bowls, which usually I would be craving for, but today I didn't want something like super cold to start my day, so I got avocado toast. We are going to be leaving this place in about 45 minutes to head to the ranch for a super exciting activity that I'm really excited about. You'll see what it is very soon. Okay, we are just done with breakfast and now we're heading to a place that we've visited 3 times already this trip. We're going back to get some musubi as like a snack for our trip today. Honestly, I love that cafe. It's so cute. These things are so like small, but they fill you up. It's great. Guys, we've just arrived for our UTV Raptor tour. I was gonna vlog when we were in the taxi, but it was way too tense. I thought we weren't gonna make it. We've had stories from our friends who arrived like later than their check-in time and wasn't allowed to go on the tour. So our tour is at 12:45. We were meant to arrive at 12. And I think we just didn't account for the intense traffic on the way here. Our taxi driver was amazing. Like he knew how tight the time was, and he got us here at about 12:05, but turns out, you know, like we were fine. So I was really tense and stressed for no reason. But anyway, this place looks absolutely phenomenal. It reminds me a lot of all the Jurassic Park movies. How do I look? We are about to start driving. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We just signed a waiver. I waived from all liability. So there is like the tour before us that's going through like the intro classes and stuff, intro sessions. I think we're going to be going through it very shortly. It's now 12:33. Yeah? Guys, we are at one of the film sets for Jurassic World. This is incredible. This is actually really, really cool. I feel like I just get very excited, you know, when like you see places that's been in movies before and you see it in real life. Oh, this is not concrete. This is just wood. Okay, we are just done with the tour. That was really, really fun. I would highly, highly recommend that you do this. Just the driving and then just the views. It's just absolutely phenomenal. Also, by the way, right after the tour, my face was full of dust and dirt. So if my face looks a bit weird, it's because of that. I tried to get as much of it off as possible. Alright, and that's pretty much it for this video, and that's pretty much it for this Hawaii series as well. So right after this, I flew to Maui, stayed there for 3 days, 2 nights before heading back to Sydney. So thank you so much for watching till the end. I post new videos every week. Check them out if you have time. Hope you have an amazing rest of the week, and I'll see you in my next video very soon. Bye! It's nice though to be surrounded by plants. I can see how you would get lost. That's why they're like, kids under 12 need to be accompanied by an adult. But what makes them think that an adult wouldn't get lost? Because I can very easily get lost here as well.